And here is Leona Maguire. She had the lead to herself after round one. Struggled a bit starting, but this is her second at 7.
Beautiful shot in here. I think will help settle her down a little bit after that rough start and start making some birdies.
Yeah, after that approach shot came up short, it was resting up against the thicker rough. I mean, it stopped it from going all the way back down the bottom of the hill, but she seems to be finding her feet a bit now, Morgan. I mean, these branches are pretty full of leaves, and this one out to the right too. Clipped the pine tree.
There might be 3 of the widest tee shots I've ever seen on the LPGA there.
It's not very good cart golf, was it?
No.
And that found the middle of the fairway. Well, we just laid up here to this first cut, and to be honest, Tom, it's actually quite nice. You've got a nice bit of cushion on it because these fairways are so tight. Hitting up to this flag, there's a little tier in front that you've got to try and get up and over.
She's about there. And she's going to have a good look at birdie.
Well, she has a good idea from what Se-Young Kim's putt did, how quick it is down this hill to the right.
And she used that knowledge wisely. And fighting her way back. It's a nice way to end the 9. Birdie on 7, par at 8, birdie on 9.
That's the biggest problem of everybody who picks up a golf club. They try and be perfect. We all do it. It's that unattainable search for perfection.
Really nice up and down there, huh?
This tee shot back into the wind today, and of course this fairway kind of falls away down to the right too, so you kind of land it on the top level and just let it hit a speed shot and try and get down to the lower level. This one's high, starting down the right side.
Yeah, you can't quite see where it finishes because now, as you mentioned, it's kind of heading towards that down slope.
And that's safe enough there, Tom.
Yep. You know that's going to be fine.
So 155 plays down 15, so only 140.
It's kind of a tough tee, Karen, to feel the wind. Is there much wind out there right now?
As you rightly said, it's very sheltered, this hole. Sheltered from the hole behind in the trees.
Those are 3 really nice shots right there.
But you do have to make sure you give it enough speed, because as fast as the one coming downhill are, the ones going uphill are slow. This has got plenty. Look at that.
Wow.
What a bounce back.
That might still be going if it didn't hit the hole.
It's fitness. It's more efficient golf swing. It's probably a little bit of equipment. Everything rolled into one.
Nice save there. I expect this to be middle of the green. That would be a smart play from here.
And use the slope and contour of the green to your advantage.
It's pretty nice. Such a long distance to cover over that thick grass, but she's done it nicely.
So good, that, Karen. That is so good. Terrific shot. Just going to tap it in.
I think that shows Morgan quite a bit of maturity, to be honest. You know, somebody that can come out here and do that.
Leona Maguire is going to have the lead alone as soon as Danielle Kang finishes this 16th up on the green, back on the tee. Here is Leona.
Really like this tee shot here. Love how the fairway banks in from the right, just allowing the players just a little bit more room up there to use.
Her ball striking this year is dramatically better than it was last year.
You're under pressure to not to drop 2 shots. That always increases the intensity. No, wow.
That's definitely Leona, and definitely a bogey.
She's made a few clutch putts like that today, Karen. Those big momentum holders, if you want to call them.
I think he's going to just take a little downslope towards the hole. Might want to break a bit to the right as it crests over that.
Tell you what, that's pretty well judged there.
Nice for speed, Tom.
Really well done. Oh, needed one more little roll. The Irish flag there would have disappeared into the hole.
Almost peeked in and fell back just a little bit.
Great putt there from Leona. Good 3.
Pretty sure they can reroute this golf course in any direction, and Lydia
should figure it out.
Lydia will be happy.
And Leona Maguire.
This one also starting down the right, drawing just a smidge, and should be just fine as well. Landed, looked to be a little soft, maybe in a little old divot.
And several tee shots we've seen her land a little off balance.
After that tough start, all in all, good fight back from Leona today.